And yeah, I get so overwhelmed because it's just after this I get, you know, there's just the amount of positivity that people get. And you know, the biggest compliment I can get is when people they get sad that it's over. I get sad that it's over. When it's on like day like 3, I'm always like, this is going on forever. And then by day 15, I'm like, I don't want it to end. I could cycle forever. It's so fun. And yeah, it's I get you know, I get really emotional about it ending because I get so used to being outside and on the bike and stuff. And oh my god, I'm crying now. That, you know, when I got back yesterday,
Mouse is really lucky to have you as a friend.
Oh, thank you. No, I'm lucky to have Mouse.
Not only changing her life, but all of ours.
Yeah, no, dude.
Thanks
dude,
for
Mouse
being
is,
our friend
dude,
too.
Mouse is the catalyst behind everything.
Oh no.
Mouse is the inspiration for all of us, I think. So that's why. I wanted to say so many things, but I can't even say words. I'm so dumb. When I got back yesterday, I felt like a like a void. I was like, I could just do nothing. I sat outside. I have like a tiny little outside area with some grass, really nice. And I just sat there and I was like, man, it's over. And yeah, the hardest part is that
here. Before, but I've been here since Cyclethon 1 and just seen how much bigger and better it's gotten every year.
I'll go and wipe.
Me with pride and modding for it.
Oh, thank you.
As much as I complain, gives me a sense of fulfillment. Keep it up and let it out.
I'll go and get my tissues in a second. Yeah, I just yeah, I sat out there and I was like, this sucks that it's over, and that I'm not with my friends. So that really sucked too. So I'm gonna go get tissue now.
Go get that tissue, bro. Go get that tissue, champ. Go get that tissue, champ. Bro, I feel you. I get sad after Cyclodon too, but I get sad after every event that my friends like put on, and I also always get depressingly sad after subathons. Like when I have subathon, I cried the last. I know you guys remember I cried the last day of subathon. I cried after subathon was over. I cried so much. I was so depressed. I was so depressed, bro. It was like, you know, I don't know. I'm with people all the time, and it's great. And then
I can't talk about the shit about crying. It's so bad.
After it's over, that's it. I'm by myself in my room again.
I mean, just thank you. Thank you. I just really appreciate it. It's like, you know, I always worry that one year people.
We thought you were sick of us? No! Oh my god, I can never be sick of you guys. What the f? I could never be sick of you guys. Holy, I love doing this. I don't know. It's crazy because, like, sometimes I think about what my life would be like if I was a healthy individual. And I think about what jobs could I have done. And I think about being, man, what if I could have been an opera singer? But then I think about what that would entail, and I'm like, would I have even been happy in a normal job as an opera singer? And then I think about this, and I'm like, man, I feel like it's crazy that I feel like this is what I was like meant to do my whole life, even though I never knew that this was what I was gonna end up doing. But I feel like I was meant to do this because I just feel like I wasn't like, I think I could have done opera, but like, I don't know. You're just not like connected to people all the time, you know? And it's like, this is exactly what I like. It's like I'm connected to people all the time and I'm talking to people all the time, you know? Yeah, and I'm still doing opera and I'm still singing.
And they won't care anymore. So.
All right, buddy. Now that you got your baby moment out of the way,
true.
Suck those
Lock
tears
in.
back up and lock in.
Lock in.
For real though, you have an incredible group of friends and community.
I do, yeah.
You should feel proud of the group of people you surround yourself with. Smile.
I am. I'm lucky. You know, Chris, Pete Mouse, and the Van Gang are like the coolest people on earth, and I'm very lucky. Like a massive kudos to Pete, obviously, for being the absolute giga hype man. And I think the reason why we're able to raise so much money is because Pete it just brings
He
such
is
an
an
infectious
amazing
energy.
hype man.
But you know, Chris also,
Chris too,
Chris
bro.
is always on that bike, and you know,
Dude, Chris doesn't owe me. You know what I mean? Like, I think about it, and I think about he could be doing so many things. Chris is like this incredible YouTuber who does so much stuff, and he does amazing content, and he travels around the world, and he meets so many like famous people, and is like he's just doing incredible things. It's like he doesn't have to be on a bike riding for immune deficiency. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't owe me anything. He doesn't owe us, like, he doesn't owe me. Like, and the fact that he does it, it just speaks a lot about his character. You know? It speaks a lot about him as a person, and it speaks a lot about him as a man. And well, he's great. He's great, and I'm very thankful that I got to meet him, and I'm very thankful that I could call him a friend. And I think he's truly a great guy, and it just like same with Connor and Pete. And I'm telling you, it's like I said before, like none of these guys owe me. None of these guys don't have to do this. They don't. They could be doing so many other things other than cycling for immune. They don't even need to be supporting immune deficiency, but they're doing it for something that it's like so used to be so. I mean, it's still kind of obscure, but it's just, you know, it's slowly becoming more known. I mean, I wouldn't say that like the cause is mainstream or anything, but it's like we're growing awareness, and they just give it their all, and it's so inspiring, and it's just so nice to see people do something like this, and to feel so passionate about something that has affected my life in such a big way. And it just didn't affect my life. Like, it just didn't, like I said, like, it destroyed my life. But it wasn't just me. Like, it affected my whole entire family, you know, and affected my relationship with my parents, with my siblings, with my relationship to people that I know. And it's something that it just doesn't affect the person that is going through it. It affects everybody around them. People don't stop and think about how chronic illness not only affects the individual, but it affects everybody in their social circle. It affects everybody in their life, you know. And it's tough. It's hard, man. It's hard, especially for my parents. Man, my parents, like, I can't begin to think about the amount of caregiver fatigue that my mom has gone through in her life, and yet diligently she's always been there for me, and she's done so much for me. When it's like, and people be like, she's your mom, she has to. Actually, she doesn't. She doesn't really have to. She didn't have to do all the stuff that she does for me. She doesn't have to. So many parents don't do that. You know how many parents, I met so many people through like the internet. I mean, in the group alone, when I was in like the support group and stuff, and I was like talking to other people with like PI, there's so many people that like their friends and their family just like dropped them, bro, like because they were sick. And I felt very lucky to have the support of my parents. I felt very lucky to have the support of my family, because not everybody gets that. And to be able to have people online that you've never met, like Connor, like Pete, like Chris, they may not be your family, but the fact that they show so much passion for a cause that doesn't really have anything to do with them, but they do it because they care. And it's just like, you know, it's nice to know. It's nice to find people that care, you know? Because not everybody has a person that cares. Not everybody has a person that cares, man. Ugh. God.
Sometimes I think that he doesn't get nearly enough credit, because he's always just on this bike. Always.
And suffer during the humidity.
Yeah.
Just saying. Of all the things we missed during Japan's summer, if only someone could show us.
No. Chris is the leadership, bro. I mean,
boys.
you know, I get to stream this, you know,
Papa.
and I get to you know, I'm fortunate that I get to play ads and sub, but Chris just does this, every year, and he's just a part of this, and he
Alex,
just
thank you for the
always brings such a good energy.
Thank you.
He's always funny. He always cycles.
He's
never,
always
you know,
funny.
he complains, but he,
Grace is always
but always in a fun way. And I'm very lucky that he always does it with me. I'm very, very fortunate that I've just got like the best mates. I've got the coolest friends.
I agree.
Who, I'm just very lucky, man. They're like giga chads, genuinely. So, yeah, very lucky. And obviously Mouse, who's always supportive and always inspires me. So I'm very, very fortunate to have.
Thanks, Monkey.
Just like the best mates, genuinely. Like, it's like I'm motivated eternally by all of my friends to be better. So it's great. Appreciate it. Ah!
Thanks,
but you know, for me, I always worry that like one year people are gonna get bored.
To my family, that he's a symbol of joy, hope, and love in a time
I appreciate
really
that.
Needed it.
I appreciate that.
Me trying when I want to give up.
I'm always so worried that people are gonna tune in one year and not care anymore.
I worry about those stuff too.
It's so cool.
It's easy to fall into that worry.
So many people were donating and saying that they'd been watching all of it. And the coolest thing was that so many people were like, hey, I'm in a position to donate now. It's like, that's so
sweet.
That's so sick. So I'm crying again because it's so, I don't know, it warms my heart, man. That people have been watching it for like 4.5 years, 5 cyclothons, and then now they're like, dude, this is so sick. Thank you. I want to donate because I've been watching. So that means a lot to me, seriously. And there's a lot of people who say like, I'm not there yet. And don't worry, you don't have to. Like, I always tell people like the cyclothon
and
all these events that I do for charity are like charity, and if you have money and you can give it, give it.